Good morning, every gamer. Asphodelos came out, which means I have to play it. Okay, well, I don't have to. I'm choosing to play it. Hang on, I just need to know a few things really fast before I hop into it. Okay. So I have no idea what happens in this, just like Eden, many years ago. 2.5 years ago. I don't know what happens in here. When I played on Eden on launch, I didn't know what I was doing either. Oh, well, better way to do it than blind, right? So the crystal from beyond. Najima nods at you as if she was expecting your arrival. My calculations were correct. I knew that this very spot I would encounter none other than Penguin, the hero who saw us through the final days. So it was my math. I stood here for, well, let's not concern ourselves with that. No, wait, how long were you standing here? We work with the Elidibus. Oh goodness, to observe the ether, you'll see and delve into myriad mysteries. Ooh. Some mysteries, though, are beyond our product. The strange crystal we recently but discovered, for instance, defies our every conjecture. You've been to the center of the star and far beyond, however, so we hope that you may see something in the crystal we can. I beg you, let us. Yeah, okay. It's a rock. I saw that in this patch screenshot. It's a convocation rock, and dare I say, I think I know whose. Where am I going? Oh, Aquaforest. Okay, yeah, because they're going. I already know what the grade achievement name is because I looked at the trophy list. So, haha, there goes that. Okay. Do we think they made DRK fun? No, of course not! I don't even know if there are any job adjustments. Okay, guided leader of this little research collective. That's nice. I said, I'm nervous about meeting this ever since finding for researcher in my field. There's no greater honor than to meet the first man in history to traverse the ethereal sea and return to tell the tale. Professor speaks often of your deeds, but he's no small number of activities to his own name. He's pretty deep into the ethereal sea that he is Charlie and the knowledge is peerless. Okay, so we're gonna work together. Peerless, perhaps for the first single man, we must seize this precious opportunity to learn what we can from him and perhaps crack this conundrum that has stumped the three of us for moons. I am at your service. As we've been with the sea from the Tower and the Japanese hinterlands, we spoke with Titan and learned of the fate that would be this fall start. The final days. Yep. So thereafter, all research was moved to Labyrinthos, and through the use of we continue our visual. It's impressive. Work as the devices, however, it can glimpse a fraction of the sea's infinite depths. Not long after the Exodus was declared, we discovered an unusual crystal shard during a routine observation. It appeared before suddenly as if pursued to the surface by some unknown force. Is it perhaps Lahabrea's? I am throwing that out as a guess, by the way, because he's on the patch art. We've had the difference that exceeds the normal expressed by an ordinary magnitudes, but a ship is almost nothing like the because in the natural world that was made, not formed, pulls out my rock. So, like, buddies? Which that was extends the information we could glean before we are forced to turn our focus towards the Exodus. The crystal was very nearly fried amidst the sudden upheaval. But thanks to the efforts of a certain someone, the crisis is now behind us. We are free to resume our research. Thus did we decide to seek you out. The dauntless adventure into the unknown, and behold, it's an enormous secret. And now we would have you see for yourself. Pulls out my rock, so like rocks. Here is the crystal in question. Okay, so rocks. If there is something you've been cared for, we've been so much. Please say so. Wall looks at it. Nani. Pulls out mine. So, rock. Am I correct that it's gonna be Lahabrea's? If I hit this one, is it me? Hey, man, he said if I knew anything. I'm gonna hit this one. Just because I can. We'll mix it up. You do know what this is. Please tell me everything. Okay, so it's a very, very long story. It all started one morning when I woke up. Since these to transfer the members to new vessels. Fascinating indeed. Yeah, isn't it? This pilot the crystal is special somehow, but this revelation surpasses even by considerable expectations. Similar artifacts have appeared throughout the ages. Memories of material art techniques manifested as crystal shards on the battlefield. They're storied stones, passed from master to student. Yep. Comparison between said artifacts and this crystal might prove a fruitful that step in really its true nature. What do you think, Professor? I see memories. Word the news through which we can gaze upon the convocation of 14. Please don't mess with the crystal, though. Oh, it's not a convocation crystal. Unlike the crystal in Penguin's story, this one does not bear the mark of the convocation. Who then could these memories belong to? And more importantly, why were they stored in this particular shard? More importantly still, why was it set adrift in the ethereal sea? Oh man, that's the raid question, isn't it? When you gotta yell, Professor. He was lost in thought. That's a good professor. Among the contemplation is key through by clues, but there is property to consider. We have a guest when you invited. Explicitly, must we do this every time? Is this a common occurrence? I love the guy already. Oh yes, of course, I guess. Tara, sorry, I do say this by myself. I'm moored by the tides of rumination. Me too, dude. It's fine. Perhaps a more engaging use of your time would be more crystal. Yes. If indeed there are members stored within, they may reveal this to you upon contact. Okay, so if I pull out my Azim rock. My Azim rock. Okay, so like let me poke it. So if it's not a convocation rock, it's in fact not Lahabrea's. I was just throwing that out as a guess. So then what does he have to do with this? Ah! Well, that's why we're going to Pandaemonium. If anyone message, come Pandaemonium, please. We escape, threat, star, and danger. I supposed to have printed up a will. What did you see? So, the Pandaemonium was causing problems. But this is the past. Pandemonium, just not a word I've heard before. If my knowledge of the ancient tongue means all demons, that's right. No name that inspires optimism, all things considered. In the event that another star-shining cataclysm is set back bearing down upon us, I would have the aforementioned examples of crystallized memories to hand. I trust their procurement to you if there any More memories to be extracted from this crystal. We will find them. Okay, so I'm gonna yeet myself to the past. I mean, what? Sleeping here, there is person I would have seek. The one who is delivered a warning here. Start to this crystal, we could very well be made by one of the ancients. In this case, they decided the nature of this Pandaemonium would require a trip to the past, to an era before the sun ring. Oh my god, no, I can't go time travel! I know of one. Only one individual capable of such a feat, the very hero who traversed time to traverse the world's team. Did I tell everyone I'm a time traveler? Did I let everyone know? Hello, well, we have to maintain the space-time continuum. I must confess the tales people to adventures beggar belief. But among my peers, after today's meeting, however, there can be no doubt in my mind that every incredible exploit is a fact. Yeah. Yeah. So I can return to the past, find out where Pandaemonium is, and we need to be concerned by this message. Did not. Where is the answer? Yes, because I'm going to the past. You should keep this in your possession. I don't think you have seen the last of its memories. It may be drawn out as you approach the source. Safe travels, and we meet again soon to share our findings. Okay, so I'm gonna. Okay. Journey to the ocular. Okay. This is why the Crystarium is forever my home point. You never know when it's gonna come in handy. You never know. Well, it's not like I can ask Elidibus, because Elidibus is gone. The Elidibus, I know. Yeah! I have attuned my portal, I think. This will not break the Pandaemonium quickly. I am not breaking the space-time continuum. I am not breaking the space-time continuum. I am not breaking the space-time continuum. Did I, like, get tackled or trip? Or land on my face? Well, that answers that. Heckin' rude, portal. Hey, we made it, right? Did we make it? It's Elidibus, isn't it? Did I land on top of him? Oops, my bad, buddy. No, because apologies for the brief. I thought it would be different. I used to know that such a notion is preposterous. You told me a falling star would appear before me, and I suppose you must be a truth teller and I expect the person to be so literal. Sorry! Lol, Nani. Oh, I haven't said it in a while, but I have a stubble. Look, I have to do this every video. No. Famous. Nani. Who? And who are you? I just would introduce myself properly. My name is Themis. As you can see by my birthplace, I am not one of the observers. I come here on an assignment, which I've been more or less routine up until this very moment. I'm sorry for landing on you. You certainly do know how to make an entrance. I must sworn to apply you here for it is plain that you do not belong here or any place I know for that matter. Sorry for landing on you. I'm the 14th's familiar. I mean, it's not technically a lie. I am related to the 14th, just not in the way people are thinking. It has been a special that was such a fantastic after all. I did not know my friend had such a unique familiar at his disposal. Oh, you know, as in things. If you're here to this behest, then I believe I could hesitate against this your purpose. You're here to investigate Pandaemonium, yes? Yeah, he's busy doing, volcano things. Yeah. If so, I'm able to help one another, but first I'm going to tell you to ask how you came to collide with my skull. Error in teleportation. Whoops. My bad. I see. This was any major choice I could sending your attention to the apologies for being so intrusive, but you must understand this is an uncommon occurrence. Yeah, I'm sure you don't get people crashing. I'm wearing my Santa hat. Hang on. There's no probably no further, for I am well aware that we have secrets we must keep. However, if I may, I would very much like to take a look at this crystal of yours. Sorry, it's December. You should wear my hat. You should take a story. I was trying to wear my calfskin hat, though. Okay, the hat is going away in a moment. So here's my rock. Fascinating, like I say, so it is clear that memories are stirring within. Yeah, and I'm supposed to investigate Pandaemonium. So here I am, memories that speak of something grave, gravely missed in Pandaemonium. So it extends beneath Elpis in his own sympathy. The words of Lahabrea. Now, if those has this creature that are highly valued as research subjects and highly dangerous to the star, naturally strictly guarded and under constant surveillance. Yeah, and Archaeotenia was one of those things, and what did Archaeotenia do? It broke free! 2 years ago, however, an natural shift in the flow of its surrounding ether was detected soon after all communication from Pandaemonium ceased. Oh, I should probably go investigate, huh? And here's a representative of an organization who expected with the convocation to be tasked with investigating this incident. Well then, let's team up. Know that there is some issue of the transporter who might offer suggestions to what we should do next. Hang on, I gotta swap my hat. It's story-related content. I can't wear the hat. This one is going for the most on the right board. I know the 4 raid tiers. Yeah. It's gonna be raid gear. Hang on. Sorry, the hat has to go away for a bit. I have an image to maintain. There we go. It's first turn, second turn, third turn, fourth turn. Okay, let's do it. And then I post a sample for last turn and Pandaemonium together. The station is the same, and I suspect the would work to our mutual benefit. Said they're double gaining access. I do hope you agree. Yeah, let's do it. Hey, this guy's pretty chill. I plan to conduct my investigation with a friend I had mentioned earlier. He also noticed the anomaly near Pandaemonium, so it only seemed natural that we should investigate it together. However, he decided that it would be unwise for us both to go if 2 members of our organization were seen poking their heads about restricted facilities. It occurred questions, you see. I decided to go alone, but he left me with these words. Fear not, for in my absence I shall fall beneath you. Before you. Okay, I'm sorry for crashing you. I could not comprehend this. His video at the time, I believe now I understand. He does have a way of being right about these things. Was it Elidibus? Was your friend Elidibus? Genuine question. Even so, since I've wanted to come to a generally more cryptic, I suppose I should have kept my gaze to the heavens. Suffice it to say that I'm grateful for your presence either way. Sorry for crashing down on you. To the matter at hand, we must first gain permission from the Lords of Lahabrea to get into Pandaemonium. There is that to be waiting in Agoras. Okay. Where did we actually land? Ah! This island. Pengu, are you going to be lazy and teleport? Yes. Why wouldn't I be? We all know how I work. I have 2,000 ether tickets that need to be used. Well, we shall not be waiting long. Okay, let me in. That would be my phone. Hi, let me into Pandaemonium. Thanks. Okay, what a fascinating dark signature I have. In accordance with our convocation's request, the two of you have been granted leave to observe Pandaemonium. Yay! As for this your ether, for the records, from this point you may freely come and go in Pandaemonium as you please. Yay! Now, as a this process, I do take this as a sign that we were meant to conduct our investigations together. Of course, while you have been permitting entry into the specimen's house must be handled with they must carry you to heed the warder's instructions at all times. Don't worry. I'm bad at following instructions. Those who conduct their work within Pandaemonium are called warders by the with respect to the creatures within. Dedications propose that to the safety of the star must be undone. However, the Wizard of Lahabrea deems certain creations are worthy of future study. Entering them within the facility. Yep, okay. Those who spend their days in Pandaemonium are not merely researchers. They must work tirelessly to ensure that none of their subjects slip their shackles. Like I said, Archaeotenia in Almera/Tempest does that. For all intents and purposes, this place is a dungeon. Perhaps it's a comparison to versus frightful imagery, but Pandaemonium is a frightful place. Well, wasting no words, man. I know not the purpose of your investigation, but if you discover out that report, please produce so with utmost haste. My Lahabrea shall guide us upon the proper course of action from there. Can I meet Lahabrea before he tried to kill me? I take that means you've detected nothing amiss as of late. The orders have reported nothing that would cause alarm. Minor fluctuations in ether have been observed, but surely Master Lahabrea would have acted if there were anything worth worrying about. I see it appears Lahabrae's kept all abreast of things going on here then. Okay. I think that overstayed my boundaries by asking, but you seem to be quite familiar with Master Lahabrea. Do you know him? Oh. We've met. But okay, that is me. Let me fill it in with the honor to meet Master Lahabrea. He does not know to use the employed of others his time. So you must be extraordinary indeed to be to kill me multiple times. Regardless why, I don't do any to the heroes of the convocation take care of your actions do not hinder his work. Of course not. With that, we are free to make our way into Pandaemonium. I will take the serves on the eastern bank of the let us delay no further. Yeah. Have I met Lahabrea? You could say I've met Lahabrea, yes. I have no idea what we're going to fight, but I can gather it's going to be some of his creations. Against today, my spies from sake of appearance. But is it true that you two have met Lahabrea in the flesh? I find you more fascinating by the moment. Oh yeah, we've met. So sorry if I'm asking too many questions. Secrets that we made. Walk our journey, all of them are intriguing. I like this dude. I hope nothing happens to him. We should come to know each other in time, I wager, or else I would fate. I've orchestrated our meeting. That's right. In any case, let us be off. Truth be told, this will be my first time beholding the fabled Pandaemonium with my own eyes. Here's to a new adventure, eh? That's right. Travel to Pandaemonium. It's Pandaemonium time. Spooky place. Spooky place. It is much as I feared. Oh, what's up? Speaker Sam, just as high spirits for a moment. I thought this theory not to be important as I imagined. Lost was a fleeting and vain hope. What's wrong? To get us upon this complex network of chains and woods, the untrained eye might not sense anything awry. No efforts have been spared in making this place impenetrable. Okay, but what a nice place. Even the finest domestics is not without flaws. Without flaws, however, yep. Someone or something is tampering with its the protections. It is worth from working from within and eroding them from the inside out. Ooh, that's bad. Fair enough, there's no immediate danger. I reinforced what protections I could the moment we arrived. This will not put an end to whatever it's carrying, but shall at least serve to slow its progress. One small victory, though. The road ahead of us is yet long. Okay. These powerful forces are at work here, so point me in the direction of the things I need to kill. The silence there speaks volumes. Why did I expect the bustling city? I do not see a single word. Our first course of action should be to seek one out, wherever they may be. However, there's something you must know. Ooh, what must I know? The magic I will put into requires my constant awareness that if we are forced to fight, I cannot risk joining you in battle. That's okay. I got it. So at least my focus Pandaemonium's protections will rapidly crumble before the force is assailing them. Well, the other way I would gladly choose you, but let us at least be grateful that neither of us is here alone, trapped in horrible circumstances. If you fail to find a peaceful solution, then I hope I can rely on your strength to see us through. Oh, I kill things for a living. I mean, I keep wrapping your hopes so willingly. If weapons are drawn, I hope to be able to lend at least touch of magical support. Papa regen, because I have no self-sustain! Creation magic steals the uses in regard. I had it in mind to use your ether spaces for illusionary allies that will fight at your side. Perhaps 7 shall do. That's convenient. Ha, I get it because it's an 8-man. Not exactly an army, but by the looks of you, a formidable band nonetheless. Because it's an 8-man raid. Then so it shall be. Now I want to know what awaits us in Pandaemonium's pitless halls. Asphodelos, the first circle. Okay. Well, you know what they say. YOLO. I don't know what's popping up in here, though. The discovery appears to be born from the far reaches of the Ethereal Sea, and the desperate plea contained within led you once more to Elpis, where your trajectory quite literally collides with that of a young man named Thamus. Like you, he is here for answers, seeking the source of an etheric disturbance, culminating in the loss of contact with the jail housing the ancient's most dangerous creations in this place, this Pandaemonium, into which you now descend. Well, you know what they say, YOLO. That is not what I meant to hit. Oops. Okay, I don't get why people queue up if you're not gonna hit ready right away. You're queuing for the current raid. It's going to pop in a few seconds. I made the DD window bigger than I meant to, but you know what? Okay, well, let's see what's first. The world and sundered Asphodelos, the first circle. Let's see what's first. Sir? Is this your orders to seek, but I'm afraid. Is he trying to fight me? Okay, well, I'm not the threat, but alright. I dig the reasoning for why I have friends. Order of the Condemned. Oh, I'm not bothering with that. I'm sorry. Greek is hard. Well, I called main tank because my gear is better. Haha. We're gonna YOLO it. Nope, they still say the same shitty cooldown. That's it bad. Okay, that's pretty easy. You just gotta watch which way he's pointing that. Okay, so I've got the first part down. He's not quite straight, sorry. There we go. That is a pushback that leads into a stack. Okay, I got it. That is our ever so lovely favorite thing, Tank Buster. That did no damage because of my shielding. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3. Okay. I feel like that's as simple as don't get hit by the same thing twice. I see my family arena smaller. He's changing the arena more like. Colors. Yes. Something I'm very good at. Have to push back, then stop. I'm raiding and fighting or eating food. And raiding. Okay. I thought this down. I'm sure the savage version will be something else, but you know. Okay, wait, I got it. If it's what I think it is, I got it. Okay, I was testing my theory. It's going reverse. I thought it was going top to bottom, but I see. It's going bottom top. And a lot of people died. Okay. Well, don't die. That's bad. Okay. Okay. Unless some surprise mechanic comes in this normal one. Not overly complicated, but it's the first fight and I wasn't anticipating something to brutally break my spirits. It's the first fight. They gotta go easy on us. Though I would prefer they didn't, but I know why they do. Okay. And that savage version will probably be a challenge, who knows. Oh, I was in his swing, so I was like, I was not paying attention. Fault of the Pengu, oops. Yeah. May as well be. Well, welcome. I'm hoping we kill him before this goes off. Okay, not bad. I get it. Dead. You're dead. Okay, so can you tell us why you were trying to attack me? I swear, I'm here for peace. Boo. Yeehaw! Okay. Now the question is, what piece of gear am I taking this week, guys? Shoot for accessories, but am I getting accessories for my main? The arcade here, and am I getting accessories for a different class? That remains to be seen. I will give up on the armor. Roll, gamers! Yeah, there is. Perfect. Shmi, I don't even get any comms. I did a fantastic job, I thought. Okay, Thermos. What now? That was a thrilling display, yeah. Recently bounty the warriors I spun with the fought me more expendibly than I anticipated. I suppose they were cut from an excellent cloth after all. Looking at the duty finder, yeah, good team. We should wait until this man regains his senses. He wears the lips of a warrior, so I would very curious to know what room to attack us sight unseen. Yeah, why did he come at me, bro? It's rude to attack. He stirs. Oh, sweet. Okay, so why did you attack me? That's not very nice. I came here in the name of helping. What came over me? Oh, it's okay, dude. It's coming back to me. My mind just filled with this time of desperation, anger. I leapt at you, though I knew none of your intentions. Pray accept my apologies. You are forgiven. And my thanks. I do not knock some sense back into me. I may have fallen upon someone less capable of defending themselves. You are forgiven. I am a Asphodelos. I wonder if Asphodelos Pandaemonium's highest there in the place we're in now. Well, I must wonder why we're so desperate to keep us out. What is happening in Pandaemonium? Pandaemonium. The creations that entered within Asphodelos have been set free. Its stock and its hall is to no end but violence. Oh, it's a good thing I'm good at killing, huh? This is not good. That is not good, to say the least. Has this ever happened before? I mean, does Lahabrea know? Are we all just pretending it's not happening and therefore it makes it okay? No, never. Its level of Pandaemonium is under charge of a keyword. He keeps strict control over the most minute aspects of the domain. They're selected with great care, and the loyalty to Master Lahabrea is absolute. Something has gone terribly wrong. It tries to hold the line. The chaos within is overwhelming. I hardly realized that I had become separated from my colleagues. I remember, of course, the whispers assailing my senses, and afterwards only flashes of rage and fury, then blackness from where I woke to find that whatever had overcome me was gone. Interesting, I see, since this may have been muddled by magics that affected mine. Perhaps it's the self-signals that saw you separated from the other warders. It's okay, we'll figure this out. Whatever they've taken hold of me, thank you for releasing me from its clutches. That you've come here from the surface must be some word of our plight has reached the outside world. If you know anything that may help, pray tell. Crystal said come here, so I'm here? Or with horse, Pendaemonium's protections are indeed being dismantled from within. By the same individual or individuals who stood captives and set them upon you, no doubt. Such a knowledge avails us little, however, if we cannot ascertain their identity. There, so that you said you are keeping an existence under the auspice of the convocation, but they to receive word of what has transpired here. What measure would they take? Doubtless, they would consider this place to be a lost cause. Pandaemonium sliced. That's the world would be severed, perhaps, or perhaps it would be wiped from existence entirely. Well, that would be bad. As I thought, were the creatures to escape into the outside world, there would be an untold carnage. The woods of Lahabrea would never risk that, despite what value the research subjects may hold. The more reason for to work with haste. If we can't expect further help, then it falls upon me to save the others. I'll not leave them behind. That's right. No man gets left behind. You would go alone? No, of course not. I only leave this orders to face certain doom. I'll go too! I know they fight for survival. Even now, they wouldn't abandon their duty. They would see the creatures return to their cells at all costs. And so I must do the same thing. I said the request of to make out of you is a momentous one, but please say not a word of this to the convocation until I've given a chance to set things right. Forgive me, my but my decision cannot be swayed by emotion. You'd be consigning yourself to not only death. Strength of resolve alone cannot win in the face of overwhelming odds, but the power of friendship can. That being said, our investigation has only just begun, and we would be remiss to turn back ere we have an exhaustive survey, so for the time being, there is slightly more than resolve to rely upon. Well, oh yes, me and my epic strength. How I knew you'd be all too eager to join us. Yeah, go team. It's the trio. Each moment since he fell from the skies has been more interesting than the last. More and more you remind me of my dear friend. Which goes somewhere towards encouraging that this matter with you will yet reach a satisfactory conclusion. Yeah, we'll commit murder together. Woo! The true friendship right here. So you agree to help? Absolutely. At the moment our goals align. The protect magic the Pandaemonium yet holds. So this for the moment in our favor. Let us proceed to the course you have set upon us. Yeah, go team! I'm expecting you thinking the water is when you at a great depth already. Don't worry, you can make up for it with like a high five or something. Let's continue, shall we then? Should we get to a party of three is ever so much more entertaining than a pair of two. I mean, yes. Now let us turn our attention to rescue your colleagues. Perhaps it would be wise to approach the gates in case any have already followed you out. Go team! Let's continue our murder mission and rescue people. Under the surface. No, this not can be from within, which means neither kitchen nor water has made it this far. We should begin by forming a plan to save them at once. Okay, so throw me in there, Chief. I got it. Forgive me if I said do you mean to rescue the waters and creatures both? Naturally, though they may be dangerous, they're valuable research subjects. I wouldn't go see how they but until those of starting go to waste. Valid. It is Lahabrea would smile to hear such a thing that is if we had cause to report this incident to him. We'll report it afterwards and we're all done. So, in other words, not sure his face is capable of such warmth. Oh, mood. I've visited before. I was at the first here rarely visited Pandaemonium. I have asked my tears previous head of the facility to Lahabrea's predecessor in the position of Chief Keyboard. Her name was Athena. She was a researcher with the words. 'Twas she who promoted me to this position, in fact. None of the chief order before Lahabrea. Your motivation to save your research subjects is not entirely driven by the deity of the words. then you also wish to preserve the work of your mentor. Hey, it doesn't matter to me. Let's go commit murder! I expect you to be versed in the magics we use. If you recall during a battle, I bound you with your shackles. Intimidate is afraid for the da-da-da. Yeah, okay. Wait. I used to keep our subjects docile. I am the Keyblader of each chair is permitted to use interment. If I were allowed, I lack the aptitude to use the spell to any notable effect. Fascinating. I mean, everything here is fascinating. An interesting maneuver. Well, the stories you saw by the fights, I just knew as much. I see your knowledge of magic is vast. I am afraid my knowledge is there. Ha! Mood. I know one spell, that's it. Good, but I'm ready to determine and its inner workings, perhaps. Slaps this one. I'm the wall fight mood. I'm itching for my next fight. Yeah, I guess I can do just that. Whoever from me to it was like I'm meant to take it. What if I supplied your power with my own? Would the spell succeed then? I've never heard of such a thing being done. There may be a Mr. Course that is assuming you can perform the initial rites. An incantation falls asleep. Even the smallest misstep will be without the start of it. Yep. What about that? Alright, you needn't worry about that. I won't disappoint. Okay, said everyone who's ever disappointed me. Well, I'll figure this fix other way afterwards. This version blindly, but we find ourselves surrounded with our not tested stratagems at our disposal. I prefer to engage a single creature. The Penguin Keyblader dispatch on his own if the spell were to go awry. I agree. I may have an idea of another good order. Recall seeing hippocampus wandering the waterways during my flight. Perhaps it's still there. Okay. I don't know, but if we were to engage this beast with fear of unwanted guests. That should be a first target or perhaps subject, but it's about your time before we commit to the I believe I can trust you with that task. Yes, just slap it. Got it. As dependable as ever. Once you begin the third testing, we shall begin the hippocampus. The keywords magic. Till then, my illusion shall fight by your side. Duty finder to my rescue. Steel yourself for a fight. Asphodelos the second. Circle. Now accessible. Well, you know what they say. YOLO, right? Okay, but I'm gonna fix this before I hit yes. I accidentally bonked that off of 100. Well, let's go fight this Greek thing. If it's what I'm thinking of anyway. Full party. The one that started Asphodelos the second circle. Meet the cave, the hippocampus. It's a thing, alright. Alright. Weapons out. 490. Hey, I have cardia on me. I'm sorry. I just want to feel important. Therefore, I'm emptying. I just want to feel important! Murky depths. Hey, that's the two-stack. That's the tank stacker. I feel like hopping up, yes. This tank is my favorite because he's running to meet me for mechanics. Okay, can I move it back to middle though? Where is his head? Okay, it's over there. I kind of want to try to move it back to middle, but like... This is the best we're gonna get. It doesn't have positional, so it's fine. That is a lot of AoEs over there. I would assume you want to get knocked away from the head. And logic would follow. Okay, that is a tank buster. Which I think I saw coming, but still. Hey, I lived! I might not live for long, though. Yeah, no amount of cooldowns is gonna save me. I was dying. Kicks up Pete. Wow, this is a really nice floor. I was dying. There was no save. And I have no self-sustain, so it sucks to be me. Oops, I was not paying attention. I mean, me not paying attention ever. I dodged, everything's fine. Okay, I have to confess, I like don't get that AoE indicator, but I would assume if you don't worry where it's pointing, don't be where it's pointing. Where my logic is going with that. That clemency's gonna save me. Oh no, the other tank. He went with me, therefore I must go with them. Okay. That's not so bad. Oh dear. I'm useful! Yeah, that tank thing hurts. Okay. We stand together. Nailed it. I guess. I think. You win going off right there? Okay, the loot. Yeah, I see it there. Hang on, I'm turning that off. We've done it! Cast your lot. Yeah, I know the loot's there. You ruined my immersion. Oof. Oof. You're ruining my immersion. The sewers are a nice place. Who leaves without taking any loot? Okay, I will even pass on that. Whoever hasn't rolled does need to roll. That's what I wanted. I'm getting accessories. Okay, that was fun. Yeah, we did it. We've success. Yeah, we don't have any other warders here. The code says there's nothing but if not cautious. So Lucy is gathered with warders secret and retreated to a safe area. Probably, I'm sure. The enemy is in charge of Asphodelos not only to see if their knowledge of creatures see, but he also takes great pains to be a mentor to each warrior under his charge. Okay, that's assuming he's a good guy. Everyone's safe, assuming he's good. Because this is a Skywalker, say we would do well to seek one as soon as we can. He's not taking your colleagues to a secure location. Assuming he's not evil. I'm just throwing out guesses, though. In most circle of Asphodelos from there, they could lead to Abusos if hard pressed. Well, there's our second tier, Abusos. She's have to get down to Abusos. Yep. The Orb of Christ is himself possessed in part to bend the circles to my will. It's to be must proceed through this corridor, which was by the Phoenix at last I checked. Phoenix, I heard the day before. A fiery bird with life eternal. all. Beyond unquestionable brilliance, the perfect concept of snow boundless restorative powers of our call to the exemplary feat of creation magics. Perfection is built on the back of failure, however, and Lahabrea suffered countless missteps during his experiments. The Firebird! You freed him. Inside the Phoenix is but one of many attempts that have gone awry. Far from lurking under, Phoenix is a creature of fury and wrath and seeks only to turn the world to ash, thus it was confined within Pandaemonium. Yay! The round of the council continued elsewhere, but as the moons turned more and more, researchers abandoned the project as impossibility, save for Lahabrea and his words. How did the Warden of Pandaemonium celebrate their master's accomplishment? Did you all have, like, a party? I don't believe we did. The research of this has little consequence to our work here, save for those time that charges us with a new specimen. Truth be told, I don't remember anyone making note of the occasion. Oof. That's a shame. But if ever see was misbehaved to convince the Phoenix, that's right. The flame will reveal it little for us to invite her. It may as well service to subdue us sooner rather than later. Yay! Let's go. Everyone looks at me. I got it. Asphodelos. The third circle. Oh, Phoenix! Are you home? It is indeed. Oh, was I right about him being evil? Now, is he evil by choice? Or is this possession? Seems whoever's behind this can all to the space around us at will. We face an uphill battle. That's okay. I'm good at this kind of thing. Impossible with education magic, then that would mean let us confirm that we have to conquer the enemy in front of us. Yeah, we gotta focus, dudes. The third circle, now accessible. Yeet. Fight well, friend. Okay. It proceeds to fight terribly. Again, you should always be whatever you're playing on. You should always be near, because you're queuing for the current raid. Your queue, regardless of role, is going to go rather quickly right now. Alright, Phoenix. Asphodelos, the third circle. I like this animation that's going into this. I summon friendship. Duty finder, come to me. Mythication the Phoenix. What the heck kind of Phoenix is this? Dibs on empty. I want to feel important. What was that? Elise, that's what it was. That was a fast AoE. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Am I gonna get autoed to death and then tank bustered at the same time? That's a steel tank buster at you. Did I pop every cooldown I have? Maybe. I feel like they're supposed to stack with the fire? Yes. Okay, that's a wipe. See, now while I do and don't understand why people want full-timers in normal, you should also just be prepared for people pulling at random. Unless someone specifically says, can I get a full-timer? I won't give one. Bullshit. I dodged, but okay. We are somehow doing worse this time. Come on, get the last one. And there we go. Nani? Oh, it's an ad check. Okay. Oh, God. I'm just assuming we should keep them separated? What just happened? I don't know. Something tells me the middle is not safe. Yeah, the middle is not safe. I don't get how you know with when the AoE is coming like that, but okay. I probably just have to look up. Something tells me middle is about to be not safe again. Oh, that... Okay. Someone didn't go to a fire. Ye must live. That clips my foot and it counts apparently. Okay. Okay. This saturation will kill me, but you know. So let me. Once again, we didn't get one of them. Oh no, we did. Okay, that one did move. That's right. Oops. I have to go reverse. So I'm looking at it in my face. Okay, I got it for the most part. Our Lady, a perpetual uptime, hallowed be thy name. Did it seriously run away when it was almost dead? Die. I got it, Chief! Do your thing, friends! Who was wearing the ancient robe? I didn't even notice that till now. Oonga boonga, bad rolls for Pengu. Why not just grab something else? I don't want to rerun these at all, so... Well, that was fun! Fire! My favorite. Thought the scene makes struggle once more over the side of this arena. And you've told us there's 1% responsibility and authority to wield such magics. Is he evil by choice? Unfortunately, PC saved us the trouble of finding him. Is he evil by choice? A compatible display is of an inferior specimen. Nani? Since I expected it would at least delay your advance. Imagine my surprise when I saw the kitchens of internet and dragged the Phoenix back to its cage. Either the bird is even more a fellow than Scooters can't admit, or you are no mean trespassers. I love the new animation for DRK. I'd have my suspicions were misplaced, but alas. Evil by choice? Yep. Okay, why have you about curiosity of Pandemonium? Pandemonium pitless, impenetrable, and utterly steadfast. Unlike those charged with its keeping. So, or dispossessed you, I don't understand. What's you posting in any questions? Think for yourself. Sure, you can, Mr. 32, with that dim word of yours and a guide you've never been for and say why Master Lahabrea suffers your mediocrity. I shall never understand, Nani. Don't hurt his feelings! Evil by choice here. Not by choice. Was that all for us? Did you have to content for us all these years? I mean, at least he looks cool, right? At least he looks cool. Please stop hurting his feelings. Well, of course, it's always been about Lahabrea. You are not worthy to utter his name. That's heckin' rude. Once be grateful to witness a feat beyond your meager abilities, beyond your shallow kidding. I've slipped the bonds of mortality. I've become one with our mythic creations and mixed up imperfections. I stand of the fashion of godhood. Oh, how fitting! It's if you haven't caught on, it's Greek. I should say Lahabrea ever hits until the end of days. Get it? Because end of days. Shall we simply dodge this attack? And he shall require no other. Shall we? Okay, how strong is this dude really? He's a bunny way to leave. Let's say what he needs to serve. Oh. How to wield it and how to break free of it. Oh, dude. How strong is he really? I'm just a dude from out of Time Traveler. I feel like... Ninja poof. Even to Lords have their uses. Okay, now I feel like he's a boss of a sort, but not in the way we're thinking, because there's no way they would point blank point him out there, right? Like with that. Okay, well that was fun! We faced the keyword of Asphodelos himself. More than that revelation ever. Oh, where'd he go? Oh, he's up right there. He's a little since our turn. I think that the shock of recent events doesn't prove to be the death for yourself. Oh, I mean, imagine finding out your mentor was like actually really evil. Oh, and he wants to be left alone. Friendship. Who wards the warders? Isn't that the question? Well, let's finish this tier, I suppose. Could both the keyword and his father. Yeah, let's go talk with him. Buddy, are you okay? Stop being sad. If we got numbers by another Lahabrea. That both my father and I combined the leading chains is perhaps the only thing that we have in common. Aw. So it is true. Lahabrea has a kid! Had a kid? I'm Lahabrea's son, birth of his town for magic, so he's brilliant mind. But I'm his son nonetheless. Really, this isn't coming entirely as a surprise to you. No, not really. One does not practice the magic when you were like 2. Aww. Aww. It's a family business working down here. Last year I could see how you're choosing to lead the investigation. Oh boy, it's a family thing. I'm free to join the family business. So there's a love between you two. What I can't see is where Lahabrea was pointing for when came over and that was already in place. Aww. Oh boy. And now we gotta go through the process of grief. Oh man. And Albert was so eager to assume responsibility for Mary. Mama just mourned her. What love do I owe him now? And he offered no one drop of compassion then. Yeah, no, that's fine. I only know why he leaves lauded for his ability to make prayers in the face of unnerving circumstances. I must admit that he comes over as a cost is cold. Yeah, he's not nice. He tried to murder me, but that's beside the point. Oh, we don't need to have a family discussion. Okay. So, 4th turn. Who am I killing? Is it really Hesperos? I mean, it could be for all I know. We've yet to see the Lords, from what we knew, we can see that Hesperos can't find them somewhere beyond our grasp. And in these words of persons who will be preparing for our next encounter, we can't expect to face him on equal footing, quite the opposite, in fact, literally. So the wisest course would be to find him first and foremost. Yeah, let's do it. Go team! He said he has become part of investigations versus means he is vulnerable to interment. In theory, that should be possible, however, is enough to merely confine him after all he has done. I need to know what. Yep, valid. Lahabrea's own work at risk. Lahabrea is the chief keyword of Pandaemonium. How throwing it into disarray win his favor? Doesn't make any sense. True that, though. I will make this person like me by lighting their house on fire! Sorry, the wall answer. Hey man, if they fail, I can always kill him. Doing as if I see, I don't know what trials you faced in your past. Oh, you know, Lahabrea being one of them, like twice. In direct combat. Okay. I'm not gonna pronounce that, yes. Okay, to survive and run it. Well, the battle will not be an easy one, but I believe in our victory. Go team! Go team! Squad up! The fourth circle? Asphodelos, the fourth circle, now accessible. Well, let's go, I suppose. So we've learned Lahabrea has a son. This place is kinda spooky. The fourth circle. Well, YOLO, I suppose. Is there gonna be a twist like Titan turning into a go-kart? Well, so that's the fourth circle. Alright, let's fight. Let's fight. Oh, the glasses came off. It's serious. And this is Asphodelos. Asphodelos. The glasses came off. It's serious now. I saw it on the side. That's a pushback, okay. I kinda saw that coming. You're gonna need to pick up a tank. Oh, I am sorry to whoever took that. We were too slow on the provoke. I don't get the... What is he doing? With respect, I'm done, sir. You know what? The floor is comfy. I'm just impaled. I don't get it. With respect, sir, I'm dumb. Oh, you once again need to pick up a tank. Okay, I'm coming. Oh, well, this is clearly one person per circle. Oh my god, no! No! Nani? Turns around, what the... Okay, we've learned it's a push from the center. That's good to know, actually. What's this? Why does this seem spooky? That would be why it seems spooky. Thanks, man. Oh, so we have someone DC'd, so there goes our LB3. Ah, I lived! They didn't tell me the second time though. Okay. I don't know how we know what is what, but you know. Now what? I'm gonna get autoed to death. I don't get it. I'm making this up as I go, just so you all know I don't know what I'm doing. Nope, someone didn't stack in the circle. Or wiping. attempt was made, right? I'm just making this up if I'm making this up as I go. Okay, so what's this? Let's try to learn it this time. What's this? Okay, lightning. Lightning is the runaway. Okay, I'm connecting the dots now. We're connecting the dots. Water was the pushback, as we learned. We learned it always pushes back from middle. Okay, and then we're gonna do all three. Okay, we're gonna do three of them. How do they know which one's first? And then it's a pushback. Okay, okay, it's starting to click. Ah, I see. That's what the color indicated. It's for a roll, okay. It's starting to click in my brain. This is a huge pushback. Okay, I'm getting it. Cloak is pushback. Sword is cleave. Except, I will buy us some extra time, but we need to heal her up. Go mermaids! You do your job! You do your utility! How does the orb work? Where? I want to go home. Oh god, here we go again, the cape. Okay, okay. What's fire? Okay, fire is a stack. We can do that. And then we're immediately gonna do a pushback. Curiosity. My flank works. So was it if it had an X go opposite? Oh, and the lightning was just run. And by run, it meant run. Please, LB3, 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 LB3. Please, LB3, please, Sage, come on. This is not going at all according to plan. We were doing so well. Shout out to the dancer who had to unfortunately die to his auto. Okay, what's the orb? What's with the orb? Is it someone not of the role has to press it? I don't know what that. Okay, I get this though. Sword is the cleave. I'm getting serious. I sat upright. I was sitting not very well. No, it was kind of comfy in my chair. Okay, let's do the cape again. Query for 14 players. How are we abbreviating this? It was always we abbreviated it by the letter. However, Alexander and Asphodelos both on this video are just gonna call out Pandaemonium. P4 Persona 4. Aha. Because you can't do it by the pair name because I was way too slow. Okay, not a tank. It has to be opposite. I think, if I get this right. Someone take the other circle, please. I think I get it! Emphasis on what I think. push back. I get it. I get it. I understand how it works. Sorta. I don't get how this orb thing works. But the other mechanics I get. Am I supposed to not touch it? Am I supposed to touch it? How does this... I don't get it, sir. I'm dumb. Westerly shift. Oh, I look forward to doing this every week. Then I joined my friend Static in 2 weeks. I chose to independently run normal. So I wanted to do it this morning. Bum, 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 bum. So, shout out to the tanker just said, why did he hit Super Boil? And then someone per circle, and then run. And then run backward. Nailed it! I got it! I got it, Chief! I'm smart! Cleave. Because it's a sword. I can do mechanics! Pandemonium Savage is gonna kick my ass. I'm dumb. But, I get it. I get it. Again, for the most part. I still don't get this orb thing entirely, but, you know. I would like to say I somewhat understand how this all works, and I think I got it, except for the stupid orbs. I don't get that part, but... It only took us 22 minutes to clear! Could be worse. Could be worse, one! I did ping the achievement. It's... The trophy is Bat Out of Hell. Well, that's the time. Pandaemonium Asphodelos complete. I win. Aha, I rolled 69. There is a minion that drops here. But of course there is. really should have clarified. I didn't win with my 69? He's dead on the floor. Okay, let's ride this to the conclusion, shall we? I know we're all shaking to figure out how this ends. Okay, well, I killed him, question mark. I know this. We end this here. Yes, please go train him or something. I will not be put in chains. Oh, of course not. Rude. But this should have treated you as more than a mere nuance. I mean, hey man, you'll kick my ass in Savage, I'm sure, but that's not canon. You shall never have the knowledge you seek. The secrets of my transformation, the secrets of my deception, they shall return to the star with me. Oof. You wasting your breath, it's supposed to be the upper hand now, surely you can see that. Yes, my report has not existed yet, however, although I have failed, my end shall be on my own terms. What's he gonna... That's rude. What's with the obsession of killing us? Our enemies killing themselves. I'm a mouth of Aries. Come on, may I die with dignity. Okay, we've watched Zodiar kill himself. Now we've got this dude dying to killing himself. Well, you know. It's strange that it's happened twice. I didn't wish need you so straight. Oh man. You were better than that, but was he? Well, trio of fun times. So now what? He became so blinded by his own desires that he lost sight of his duty. In the end, he lost everything. His plans to lie in tatters. I failed to see any dignity in that. Nope. Because I would have liked to know why he chose this path. Oh, wouldn't we all? Imagine being that jealous of a kid. How does pursuit of war puts hurt so? How does infatuation with one's... Okay, yeah, people are strange, man. It's not as common as you might think. It happens. I mean, how many times have we encountered someone so distracted by their duty that it, like, ruins things? I don't... Okay, it's okay, buddy. It is so maybe you could follow their types of person you trust and to guide you true how it is desperately wish that their light would fall upon you again. So, where does Pandaemonium go next? We'll never know. Stay tuned to find out in 6 months. We should have to send to the attention and the sentence of the departed there along. Yep. Yep. We gotta continue our duty, which means we gotta go lower. If it can be of help in that matter. That's correct. Seize control of cities. Restore things to their original state. Yeah, go team. Seize control. Can you really do that? How strong is this dude? Mr. I'm weak? In the term of magic? What is this present? Oh, who else is here? Ooh, ooh. Be on your guard, you two. None of this is free of obstruction. I could easily sense the disturbances in the low level. Something stirs in abysses. Of course that does. So, I know where we're going next in 6.2. It's a cliff. Oh, wording. Sigil. How? Rude. As it turns to the good to know, I should like to price the situation from there. It's to say our investigation is far from over. Yes, to be continued. Well, that was fun. So we've defeated Asphodelos, but we have scratched the surface of Pandaemonium's troubles. Oh, yeah, no. Could the scene that Asphodelos wasn't actually behind this? I mean, yes. This crisis may lie somewhere much deeper than even Abyssos. Yay! Yay! There's someone who's listening to the thing if such issue that they wouldn't stop at him. Yeah, let us go for... They're gonna go corrupt everyone. Go team. The Cook's their team to share the same fate as Swiss Pharaohs. Yeah, it's a shame. The Pharaohs are likely still alive. Yeah, I mean... Let's just poke the wording thing. Ring to these circles and thus can wield intimate magic within their halls at will. The creatures will pose no threat to us. So that's convenient. Just like that. Next step is returning order to Asphodelos. Let's go, team. It's a squad goal, but then there's me, awkwardly in the background. If we're out of things to murder, I get to go home. They decided to teleport to Lahabrea. I mean, why would we do that now? We can send a report after, right? We gotta be cautious. Yeah. Yeah, if I'm out of things to kill Emma, then I get to go home. Let's see something so the things showing down into the magics. Yeah. Yeah, man. We've got it. Go team. Go team. I get to go rest. Yeah. Yeah, they are waiting for me back in Australia. They're waiting for me. Yeah. So I went time traveling and then you know, things happen. I'm not sure what I was expecting with Pandaemonium. I was not expecting to meet Lahabrea's son. Welcome back, Pengu! Back in the past and the wistful where I see. So what did you find? Well... I learned that the one dude I routinely beat up in main scenario, that which I don't run anymore, actually has a kid. Had a kid? Has a kid? Don't worry though, I'm on it. Oh yeah, the crystal. That's why I was there in the first place. Let's search shrouded in mystery, and we'll find out more in the next episode of Patches. Because I still wish to episodes matter now. I mean, yes, we have to continue. I will continue my work in Pandaemonium whenever the next Pandaemonium update feels like coming out. Oh, my rock. No, my rock. It's expected elements that history type shit. Yeah, okay. Here's your, if you have gear, your gear exchange. You can also do the one in them. Elpis, I believe it's at the second one was an Elpis. If you ever wish to peruse the records of events you've reported here. Yeah! Notes. Well, if that's the case, then I guess this is that, yes? That's that! Quest complete. That's that. Well, since that's how that ends, I'm not sure. I mean, I'm curious to see where this goes next. I wasn't really sure what Pandemonium would be about in the first place. That's what sets this up for the best experience, is just have no expectation. We'll see where this goes next. In 6.2 would be the next time Pandemonium would get an update. Until then, I suppose.